Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is something new. Haven't shown my face before really, other than another video that I've posted before if you've seen that. But this is the first time I've shown my full face, full real life everything, you know. I've changed since I started making videos. I mean, if you couldn't tell my even profile picture. But today, we're going to be doing some food reviews. It's going to be a box, of food from Turkey, I believe it is. I hope the audio quality is good. I don't know, really. I mean, I'm using my headset mic. If you if you see it, you know, we're scuffed over here, but we got it going on. It's by Series Gourmet. This is no ad placement. This is nothing like that. I'm just shouting them out because, you know, this is what it is. And then there's a list of all of the different things on here. I mean, you can't see any of them, but I'll read them off if need be, just to see. But we'll start. We'll just start with this. It's made in Turkey. It's ooh, there. It's a cat tat. It's it looks like a hazelnut. Oh, it does say on the side. If this is reversed too, so it's probably not the best, but I don't know if you can see that, sorry. But it says it's a puff pastry with hazelnut cocoa cream. So we'll get right into it and see how this is gonna taste. So immediately, it's extremely flaky, so much so that it's like falling apart all over the place. But we'll cut into it. Hoi, it just shattered. But that's the piece I'll take right there. It's not bad. I mean, it's a very flaky pastry. I've had similar things before, so it's nothing like crazy special, but it's pretty good. I mean, I'll do a scale from 1 to 10 for each thing. 1 being worst, of course, 10 being best, and 5 being average. So I'll put this at a 6. And then we'll move that one over here. Next up, we've got a something chocolate. And that's the only thing I can make out in Turkish on here, because I don't speak it. I could just snap one off. It's like a bar. Perfect. So here it is. It's just a chocolate bar. Anyhow, it's this is essentially identically like a Crunch bar, if anyone's ever had that. Tastes exactly the same. Same like crispy thing on the inside. So I'll give that also, I'll also give that a 6 out of 10. Because while it is average by those standards, those are also both so far things that I usually like more on the sweet scale. So I'd say they're just above average. Just for that. Next up, we've got Metro Classic. I would assume this is kind of like a Snickers. If you take a look at that, there's a little bit of caramel on the outside. Here we go. It's a little cross section. It's kind of like a Three Musketeers versus mixed with a Snickers from the looks of it. And it tastes about the same, yeah. So not a bad thing by any means. So I'd say this one's also a 6 out of 10. Sorry to keep consistent, but at least they're not bad. Because I say anything above a 5 is not bad, by any means. Let's go with something a little interesting now. This is a Choco Cornet. Cornet? I'm not sure what it's pronounced. But it looks just like a little non-perishable version of an ice cream cone. We'll go in here. It's just like an ice cream cone with the chocolate at the bottom, but it's only that part. So pretty good, definitely. I like that. I'll set that to the side for a little bit later. I'll say it's about a 5.5. It's not for any bad reason. It's just something I'd go out I wouldn't go out of my way to get that even more so than the other ones so far. But it is definitely good. Next, we've got Hobby. It's just a purple packaging with the word on it. Like, there's really no other indicator of anything on here. It's almost like, again, it reminds me of like a Three Musketeers, which I'm partial to. That's kind of, this reminds me of an Arrow. It's a British candy that I've tried before, and it's like a more dense version of an Arrow, if you know what I'm talking about. I forgot to review this one. This one I'd say is a 5 out of 10. It's just average. It nothing special about it, but the chocolate's, good quality. Next, we'll go for something a little bit more interesting again. Cocomel E. E. That's right back to 2016, huh? So, we'll just open this one right up. And it's also too small to really care about cutting, so I'll just bite right into it. I have no clue what it's gonna be. Cocomel makes me think it's chocolate and caramel, maybe coconut, which I hope not. I think there's a couple coconut things in here, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, I'll eat it, but it's never been my favorite. Oh, it's like a marshmallow. And then this one I'd say is probably also the same, honestly, because even here in America, I don't go out of my way to get like marshmallow sort of things because it's just never been my big thing. But next, speak of the devil, Cocoa Star, and very clearly it's a coconut candy. So we'll see how this one goes. Here we are. It's a very foreboding looking bar. Yeah, it's literally just a block of like coconut with chocolate around it. So we'll see. Forewarning again, coconut's not my favorite, so don't kill me if this isn't the best review ever. I'll spin the narrative. Oh, the coconut's coming a little bit more in an aftertaste, but it's not the strongest coconut flavor, which is good. And I think it's just enough where it's like a nice accent, So honestly, in general, I'd say this is probably a 4.5, just because of the coconut. But as far as coconut things go, this is one of the better ones I've ever had, honestly. So I'd say out of coconut products, like not even just candy, but coconut products, this is probably like a 7 or an 8. So, not so bad after all. Definitely good. This looks like it looks like a chocolate wafer, and I am always impartial to chocolate wafers, especially when trying other countries' treats. And we'll get a little cross section there. It's hard to see, sorry, but it is a wafer. It is caramel, because this is caramel. I don't know how to, again, and it won't focus. I feel like I'm recording on a potato. I'm so sorry. Again, I forgot to review right here. This is probably a 5 out of 10 as well. And this one looks like it's a raspberry. So we'll see. Here it is inside. I like that. It's not bad. Also probably a 5 out of 10. And again, my rating scale is a little... I'll go back over these at the end too and give like a better... I'll give a 1 out of 5 star rating at the end. This is a cocoa milk, so I guess just milk chocolate candy bar with... I'm not sure what's on the inside. It looks like there's something, but I'll see. This, again, looks relatively standard, kind of like the Three Musketeers again. It's much more... I don't know what that is, but I actually really like it. It's kind of like the Three Musketeers, but the inside is less airy and more chewy. Almost like I want to say a nougat, but I'm not sure. I say for this one, 7 out of 10. Ooh, this one might be iffy for me. It looks like it has orange or some citrus on the side. And I've only just recently warmed up to orange flavored things. Like, I've never liked orange flavored things. It was my kryptonite growing up. But now, I don't mind it. Like, orange Fanta's good, but, soda bad. And some other things, orange juice is fine, but this might be a touchy subject for me. Oh, okay, it fell right off immediately. It also has like the Rice Krispie sort of thing on the inside, and then it's also got this neat little pattern on it. I like that. You can taste the orange, definitely. But honestly, I don't mind it. This is it's like a light hint in the background. The aftertaste is a little bit more, and it's also a hard bar. It's not chewy or soft or anything. Like it's the crispy gives it the crunch, as you heard. But I'd probably say that's a 4 out of 10. And out of stars, I'd say that's about a 2.5 out of 5. This looks good. Dark chocolate, 60% bitter. This looks like something I might enjoy. Wow, I'm opening the golden ticket to get into the chocolate factory. This is some really, really special stuff, But I guess we'll find out. I'll just break off a bar. So we've got that right there. Here we go. Yeah, that's some pretty good chocolate. The camera brings my IQ down a little bit. Let's just say that. But we'll get right into this one, and it looks like most of these are by the same confectionery company. So hey, good on them for, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to say. Good on them, bad on them for cornering the market. But good on them either way for making some good food. I do like a lot of these. I genuinely have no clue what this is, though. Like, obviously it's chocolate, but I don't know what the little green, like, seed things are. I'll check that real quick right now. I'll take the bite, and let's see. Oh, pistachio, I think. I believe. Interesting. Because I've never had pistachio actually before. And which may be a surprise to some people, but I've never had it. And I actually really like this. If it is pistachio, I might have read the wrong one, but I'd say this one, ooh, the chocolate too is really good. 4.5 out of 5 stars, I could demolish this. This is really good. And out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Easy. This one is caramel. So just a chocolate caramel filled candy. And I could just break one off on the inside and take it out. And this is what they're like. It's kind of like just like a Dove's or Ghirardelli. I don't know. I'm not a connoisseur. As you'd expect, it's chocolate with caramel on the inside. So, I don't know. The caramel's a little bit weaker in this one, which I kind of prefer. Because I like caramel, don't get me wrong, but the more mildly flavored caramel, like strong caramel, it's just kind of throws me off a little. But I don't know. I'd say this one's a 4 out of 5 as well. You know, let's go with that. A 4 out of 5, and then a 7.5 out of 10. Next, we've got Maximus. This one looks heavy, and it feels heavy too. Like it's a dense bar. So this means it could go one of two ways. Bunch of good flavor, or a bunch of empty calories. Well, it's going to be empty calories either way, but look at that. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this one. It looks like it might be a really good one. And it looks similar to the other ones, honestly. But taste, we'll see. That is really, really chewy to bite through. Like, it's halfway between hard and chewy. So it's kind of like it basically tastes like if someone refrigerated out Three Musketeers, but it didn't taste cold. It was just still hard from being in the fridge. Like, that's basically exactly what it is. So, I'd say that gives it a 4 out of 5 stars. Ooh, actually, wait. A little bit of peanut just kicked in. 4.2 out of 5 stars. And out of 10, I'd say that means it's an 8. Definitely an 8. So nothing bad in here so far. Even the coconut one I didn't hate, which is really good. Turkey, keep it up. You got good snacks going. Next up, Albeni. Or Albini, something like that. Again, sorry if I mispronounce anything. I do not speak Turkish. All I know is that merhaba is hello. Little cross section. Ooh, this one kind of fell apart too. Very flaky, crumbly. But that one looks pretty good too. So we'll go right in so I don't drop any more of it. Caramel, wafer, with chocolate around it. I like that. I'd say that's a 7 out of 10. And again, 3.8 out of 5 stars. Because the aftertaste is a little bit less what I was expecting. Oh no, this is the pistachio one. Unless there's multiple pistachio ones. Let me consult the candy knowers. Oh no, I was right. The other one was pistachio. This one is just a pistachio baklava, which is interesting. I think I have had pistachio then before because I've had a real like baklava. This it looks interesting. It's just like pure white. Well, not exactly, but a tannish white. I like the texture of it a lot. It's got the texture of like a Kit Kat. It's basically like a jumbo pistachio Kit Kat, which, not complaining by any means. It's a pretty good one. Next, we have, ooh, hold on. Ooh. There we go. We do some innovation here, okay? That's all I'm saying. I used a paper towel roll and rack to prop it up. But these look like they're the same thing. I feel like this might be one of my favorites because it's a wafer. And like I said before, I'm impartial to wafers for whatever reason. The top came off. But yeah, it's just a wafer. But bottoms up. Wow. The wafer's strong on this one, which usually isn't. Usually the wafer's like the complementing, but you can really taste the wafer in this one. Which I honestly don't mind. It's I'd say this is a 8.5 out of 10, and then 4.5 out of 5 stars. And then, last but certainly not least, or maybe least, we haven't seen yet, is Kokoklem. It's like a toothpaste-esque bottle of just chocolate hazelnut cream. And the picture shows it on like a bagel or some type of bread there. So I guess this is meant to be eaten with something else. But alas, I do not have something else. So what I will do is grab a trusty spoon and put a toothpaste's amount on there and give it a taste. It's kind of like Nutella. I like this one too. I'll save this one's good because I could save the rest of this a lot more and use this for different things. Especially since I'll be going back to the swing of things at college. So I will definitely take these with me and have some nice leftover food. Candy bars to enjoy over the next coming days. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed. I'm new at this. I mean, the ones I've done before, I haven't showed my face, and I haven't been so attempting to be confident. With that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night or any time or any place you are watching this. I hope all is well, and I hope you all are safe, and I hope you all are happy. And if you're not, I hope it changes. For the better, of course. So, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching. See ya.